What have you done? I'm sorry. It's the sound of the stream and Lauren that's relevant to it. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn it all up for a little bit so that y'all can all adjust your ears. I'm so sorry.
XD, 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 Trump fiddles, kiddles, XD, 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 XD,
adjust my shit. So low. The heck? Hold, please. Oh, I see. What the hell? Who put my gain back? I'm so sorry. This is
I heard you are
correct
making Pop-Tarts, or as we call them in good old Canada, poop toots. Slus.
Okay, I am so sorry about earlier. Yes, your eardrums may have gotten blown out. I did press the kill switch on Lauren, so that is why y'all did not hear the rest of her message. I'm gonna say hi to everybody, and then I'm gonna switch over to the other screen because the first few messages are over there. That guy doesn't exist. Welcome in, new level idiot. Welcome back. Cheeto, how you doing? Chodele, Pop-Tart stream. It is a Pop-Tart stream. 2-Bit Dork, welcome in. Orange Hue, welcome in. I'm sorry. Mr. Braindead, how are you? I thought that would mean making an existential sigh for the first 0.5 seconds. How are you doing, Mr. Braindead? Well, Happy New Year. Let's see, what else? Female eunuchs, welcome in. Ties and wine, poop toots. She says plus when there's a full stop. I don't know why. That's a very interesting thing that she does. D's, welcome in. Okay, alright, now that I've said hi to everyone, I'm gonna... Oh, look! Oh, look! Wow, look at that! The ball pit mode is still on, but it's literally, like, hit the limit for the bubbles. So they're all, like, going away by themselves. That's crazy. No, I'm turning ball pit mode off. Come on now. Ooh. 777 7777. Alright, goodbye, balls. Alright, so. Oh, wrong screen. There we go, that's the right screen. So we're gonna make... I'm gonna pop over there in a second. Kitchen, yes! We are going to be making Pop-Tarts. I am also gonna be making my boba tea, so that's that. We're gonna do that first because priorities. Boba tea. My arm on the oven? What did you think was the arm? I've already boiled the water. I'm just gonna warm up the pot before I put the rest of the... They had taken our balls! Talos Web, nice dress. Thank you. I am wearing leggings with it because it is cold. Well, it's not that cold. I'm just a little chilly. So... I think it didn't work. You might have not put in a message. So I had my tea in the freezer, which is a gamble, but I wanted it chilled like in less than an hour. Or worked, but terribly. Okay. I'm doing the lazy person's method of boiling water, which is boiling most of the water in the electric kettle and pouring it in. Some characters won't have any sound. American boiling? What do you mean American boiling? Don't you do the same thing, Cho? Don't come at me. Okay, no, it is boiling. Okay. I've been very stuck on the Coral Tower gauntlets. Oh no. Wait, the Coral Tower gauntlets. Oh, is it... Are you stuck in the dream sequences? People said... Oh no, sorry, people said Cheeto. It's my birthday, show hog. Happy birthday, Piposido. I do not have a hog to show you. Would you accept a twice neutered cat? Thorns, welcome in. Electric kettles are better in other countries because they have higher voltage. Wait, really? Wait, why are you boiling water stove? Oh, it's because I'm making boba tea pearls. So, I'm basically boiling the little like tapioca pearls that you put in your boba tea. I'm old enough to be a MILF now. Wait. Hold on a second. What does that mean exactly? What does that mean? What age is that? It means 28? Wait, I thought that you could technically be like a MILF at like any age that's like if you look like a mom. Or if you are a mom. You know? I thought that's what a MILF was. Am I severely mistaken? You know you can give birth in your teen. Well, yeah, okay, I know that, but you kind of I thought that like implicitly you have to also look like you're a mom. You know what I mean? Like you look like you are old enough to be a mom. Park beans. Hey, Shy Halud. Yes, we're gonna be making Pop-Tarts. Oh wait, hold on. I need to set this timer. Hey Google, set a timer for 4 minutes. I thought you became a MILF when you get married and have kids. Well, the married part doesn't necessarily count necessarily because you could have kids without being a mom. I mean, Cho's right that you could technically have kids in your teens, but like I don't think that makes you a MILF. You know, even if you were like a teen mom, I don't think that makes you a MILF. I think you only become a MILF if you like start looking like a mom. No? Isn't it just being a mom the only requirement? I would think so too, but I wouldn't look at like a teen mom and say, yeah, that's a MILF. You know what I mean? It just makes you a M. I think when people talk about MILFs, they're talking about moms, you know, like with mom bods and like the love handles and like, you know, the not so perky tits. You know what I mean? There's like 3 other letters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the part that has all the requirements that like is like, you know, that makes you like, I don't know, mom bod. Yeah, mom bod. A putative mother. A putative. Wait, I feel like I know what that word means, but I need to look it up. A putative. Putative. Is it putative? Is that how you say that? It's not putative. I don't know why I said that. Oh, generally considered or reputed to be. Okay, cool. Found sexually attractive. Pornography slang. A pornographic actress in her 30s or older. Would you like to tell me what MILF means? Brett, welcome in. I think it's more of like an experience thing. Dang, becoming a MILF is hard. I quit becoming MILF. It became too competitive. Who is winning? Hey, Wick, welcome in. Nobody's winning. We're making some boba tea, and then I'm gonna make some homemade Pop-Tarts because I want the homemade Pop-Tarts. How are you doing, Wick? Welcome in. Actually, Wick, question for you. At what age would you consider somebody, a woman usually, to be a MILF? Like, what age is that for you? Like, we're apparently my chat's decided to discuss what a MILF is. When they have a kid, they have to have a kid. Right, but like, the age, okay, no, yeah, I get that. But however, there's an important part of this, which is that you could have kids in your teens, technically speaking, but that doesn't necessarily make them a MILF, right? Like, you wouldn't look at like a teen mom and say you are a MILF,
The next Wick
right?
panel topic. What is a
You
MILF?
could be
Pause
18,
Champa.
have a kid, and be a MILF? Oh, wait, you're committing to that? Ooh, okay. Ooh, I feel like that's just, I just strongly feel like there are more components to it than simply you have a kid. Okay, also, won't be able to hear Lauren. And I don't want to yeah, of course. Oh, I mean, I also have to want to, oh, right. It just means mother I'd like to, right, but I'm saying that's my point, is that, like, the I'd like to fuck part implies that there's something about them that you find attractive, right? And I personally don't find teens attractive. If it was like a DILF situation and it's a dad I'd like to fuck, it's not just the fact that they have a kid that makes me sexually attracted to them. It's like there's like other things in there, right? Okay, hold on. Stop. I can't believe this is this discussion we're having. It's anyone who's a mom and that you find attractive and want to have sex with. Okay, I mean that right. I guess you're right in that, like, age is not necessarily like the part of it. It has to, as long as they have like certain characteristics that you find attractive, then I guess that's a MILF. You're welcome. People are confusing MILF with cougar. Are they now? I'll make a firm statement that teens cannot be MILFs. I think that's my problem. We solved it, gang. So I've done this like several times on stream before, but after you cook the pearls for like 5 minutes, you can like run them through some cold water to stop them from cooking, and then stick them in a bowl and like turn the stove off because it's very important. And then I usually soak them in some simple syrup. Here, let me get out the dough while I'm at it. The biggest question is, do you want to be MILF? I don't think it's a question of like, I don't think it's a question of do I want to be a MILF. I think you just become a MILF if that's like what you are. You know what I mean? I don't think I can, like, if I have kids, then there's quite a possibility that I would become a MILF. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a negotiable thing. It's predetermined? How old are you again? I am 34. I turned 34 last December. So I'm gonna stick that there. We're gonna let it soak for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna prep the surface. You're either above the milk line or below. I think you automatically become a MILF at 35. I think that's the other thing too, is that, I guess, like, according to the Urban Dictionary thing, it was like, you be like an older porn actress, like, who's like above 35, right? And that kind of makes sense. If you're looking for like porn categories and you search for like MILFs, you're gonna find people who are probably in their 30s and above, you know? And regardless of if you have kids, and that's regardless if you have kids or not, you know? Beans 34. Oh no, Beans 34. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I should probably get the jam that I'm gonna use out. So I already started this, so I already started the dough I did that earlier today. I only made a half batch because the last time I made these, I realized that a half batch makes exactly the amount of Pop-Tarts that I will eat, like, you know, over the next couple of days, and I think that that's good. Mr. Beans isn't really a sweet tooth, so he probably won't eat any. He'll probably take a bite of like one. MILF has two meanings. Welcome in, Eon. A porn meaning and a practical meaning. You're right. A practical meaning. I've seen some porn labeled MILF with some young women. Oh, interesting. I'm confused what MILF is now. Alright, so let me actually put together the rest of this and then I will get started on the thing. So I'm just gonna get some ice. And I usually do half and half for my boba tea. You can just dunk it all in. Grab a straw. You a land or a sea MILF. And you really don't need a lot, just enough to like color it essentially. And then that's literally it. "34 still shops in the children's section." Oh god. Don't remind me. I haven't, okay, to my credit, I have not shopped in the children's section in a while. Okay? It's mostly because I have not found any cool t-shirt patterns in the children's section, but normally the little boys section of like the t-shirt section in Target has some good designs typically. Okay. So I'm gonna dust this area with flour, try not to get any on my laptop, and then we'll get started with the little boy section of Target. Sounds wrong in my mind. One of the children beat you up, didn't they? No, they did not. Just gonna put my hair up so that I don't get hair in the flour. I need to cut my hair. My hair is getting entirely way too long. It looks cool, it looks nice, but it is a pain in the ass. What are you making with the tapioca? Oh, I've already made it, Mr. Braindead. It was boba tea. Beans wears kids' clothes or what? No, I fit into like the largest size of like children's t-shirts. So sometimes if I see like a cool pattern, I'll buy it because A, they're cheap, B, they fit me. It's mostly because they're cheap. They're cheaper than like what the t-shirts would be for me, right? I think this is too much flour, but you know what? We're gonna fucking roll with it. It just needs to be like kind of all over the place. I don't really have like one of those sifters, or I would have used that. Actually, I think this is how you're supposed to maybe do it. Okay. Chad is trying to re-traumatize Ice Beans by reminding her of the mob of children that attacked her. She barely got out of there alive. Actually, the children's section of Target sometimes has like, they have like, I got a fanny pack from there one time that was like, actually not garbage, you know? Okay, so sometimes they have good stuff. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be too hard to roll out or what, but we'll we'll see. It is pretty solid. It just fucking broke apart. Do I have to wait for it to warm up a bit? Because it is fucking rock solid. Uni, do you still stream? Yeah, Uni came back recently. I actually asked if Uni was gonna stream today, and I forgot to check back for an answer. The film Weird Science and the woman, the two guys. Wait. You streamed like twice last week? Yeah, you gotta turn on notifications to get that Uni stream. Okay, yeah, I can't... It is simply too cold to roll out. I don't have a consistent schedule. I really need to get like a regular ass rolling pin and not this fucking whatever this thing is that I bought for rolling out like clay. Because it I think maybe I do have to wait. Why no handles? I don't know. Here, I am gonna work it a little bit so that it can maybe there's a possibility of me rolling it out. Oh shit, I didn't prepare the baking. You know what? Dust the pin too, it helps sometimes. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. What Pop-Tarts taste like? I mean, it's basically pastry. It's basically it's just pastry with like jam in it. Chicken broth and xanthan gum to make turkey gravy. Okay. Here, it tastes like sugar. I mean, you're not wrong. Now again, I did make this last week. And the only thing that's in this pastry is flour and butter. If you get cement, dishwashing liquid, and xanthan gum, you can marry aircrete. Okay, hold on. Let me prep the baking pan. Also, I should probably take this off. Oops. Sorry. Sorry for the banger. Sorry for the banging. I apologize. My bad. My bad. Okay. I'm gonna set that there. Oh, also, it's got a fucking... I gotta bake... What was it supposed to be at? Let me take a quick peek. A quick peek-see. Pop-Tart. Oh, here we go. What is it? 350? Okay. 350 degrees. All right. think the other one will be easier to roll out. As well, because it's just sitting on there. And I'm probably gonna have to roll this out a couple times, so, because I have to make, like, I'll have to, like, cut rectangles, and then, you know. Oh no. Stop! Get in there. Why Mr. Braindead blocked me? I don't know. I don't think y'all, I can't imagine that y'all had been in any, chats together. And also, I know Mr. Braindead isn't, like, around very often, so... Why is it sticking? Is it because it's too soft? That's crazy. It's probably because it's too soft now. Hopefully I'll be able to lift it off of the... Let's see. We'll try. Is this the right thickness? Oh, it could be a little more thin. I'm probably gonna have an issue picking it off the counter, but we'll test it out and see. I'm afraid and scared. Okay. Let's make it like this size. And that's like roughly the other size, so we'll see. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick this. No, I'm not gonna be able to pick it up like I need to. Maybe I should roll it out on parchment paper, on the parchment paper itself. But then how am I gonna pick up the... Oh, god damn it. No! It's because it's too soft now. It's too soft. How did this happen? Okay, hold on. Can I spatula it off? Let's try that. Although I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. Oh wait. Hold up. Okay. All right. We got it. We got one square. Here we got one square. So I'm just gonna set it on there. It is very wonky, but it is what it is. More flour on the worktop? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a... Also, the other thing too is that this time I'm using a different butter. It's like the better quality, like Kirkland butter that they have from Costco. It's not like quite as good as Kerrygold, but porn music and talking about it being too soft. Alright, so this would be... No, we'll just make this the base of like another one because I'm not ready to spoon any like jam into this yet. But now that you say that, Deez, I hate that I can now like not unhear like porn music. Oh no. I hate that you said that! Okay. Is it the French butter? I've seen that. Nothing beats Kerrygold. It's, I can show you. Yeah, see, this is entirely way too soft. What I can do is, stick this in the fridge for right now and maybe work with the other one. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is the French butter. Hold on. Let me wipe my hands real quick. No, it's not French. It's the grass-fed butter from New Zealand. Okay. Let's try this. Because it's been out, like... It's been... I mean, I think I'm still gonna have an issue. Because, like, the middle is... I think I'm gonna have an issue regardless. We don't have that in the grocery stores? Okay, gotcha. Well, this was from Costco. Maybe it is like a regional thing. Kerrygold is Irish. It is. I do like Kerrygold. It's expensive though. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, this is a little better. You know what? I should have flattened that other one out a bit. That, it'll cool quicker. It is what it is. I don't shop at Costco. Costco's great. Costco's... I'm such a shill for Costco. It's not even funny. Okay, this one's coming out a bit better, so I'm gonna get it out to the thickness it needs to be. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop there because I can see it starting to want to separate, and that should be about the thickness that it needs to be at. Maybe a little bit this way. Ice Beans has actually has a tattoo of the $1.50 hot dogs. Okay. Let's see how many, like, squares I can get. Or sort of rectangles. Okay. Then over this guy. We're gonna work with what we have. Alright. Where's the taboo beans? Wait, what the tattoo? Where's the tattoo? You don't want to know. Okay. I go to Aldi, Ingles, or Food Lion mostly. We go to Food Lion sometimes. It depends on what we're getting. It depends on what we're getting. I think Ingalls... I know they have Ingalls in, like, North Carolina. So it's just, like, South Carolina that doesn't have it. Oh no, it's breaking. It's breaking. It's breaking. Ah! This one, it might be a... This one might be a flopper. Ah. No! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. If you can flip it and then roll. Wait, what do you mean by flip it and then roll? I flip. I mean, I've had a little success with this so far. I've gotten a couple squares off the counter, but I am having some trouble. This dough is very... It is very, very, very soft. What kind of dough is that? I mean, it's homemade dough. It's just literally like, it just has like three ingredients in it. It had like, it had the butter. Yeah, no, I've been putting flour, like there was like a thick layer of flour on this countertop when I rolled it out. But it's also because it's getting so soft so quick, right? Hehe. Insert ED joke here. You know what's funny is that I'm rolling this little section and it's like rolling up, or at least was. Look at that. Look at how well it's like rolling up. Actually, hold on. If I can do that. I feel like this is a mistake, but let's find out. Is this gonna fucking work? Yo, this actually fucking worked. It is quite warm. Yes, it is. It is also very warm in here. Okay, that I don't know. That's great that that works. See, this section just came up just fine. I'm just gonna roll it up and roll it back out. Although I don't think that's gonna work if, like, it was, like, truly stuck onto the surface. Okay. Alright. I guarantee every one of these is gonna have, like, bust open in the oven. Okay. Let's get that other ball of dough. Let me actually just, like, squish this so that it, like, bust. Okay. Alright. There's gonna be flour everywhere. I learned last time I was wearing like a black t-shirt last week when I made these for the first time. And it was not a good idea. Don't do this if you're wearing a black t-shirt. What are you making? Pop-Tarts. Homemade Pop-Tarts, anyway. Okay. Yeah, I think if it's If it pulls up like that, that's probably... I think that's fine. We need to start making the tops anyway. Oh, that actually means we're gonna have to start like scooping out actually, I'm just gonna set this on the side here so that it doesn't like warm up. I think it actually maybe is a little... You can probably frost them and put enough jam to make it worth it. I preferred it without the frosting, you know? And I only put like these are basically probably going to be more like mini tarts. Wait, hold on. Can you see? Hold on. Okay, you can't see. All right, cool. Can you make fruit empanadas? I think that's what this would technically be, no? Unless an empanada is fried. Oh. I do have another jar because this one is almost over. Okay. Okay, so I have to make one square at least. Oh, it is what it is. Okay. See how easy it fucking rolls off? Because we don't need it to stay that shape. Okay. Let me try to roll this. This works so much better. I don't know fucking why, dude. Look at that. And then unroll it on the fucking parchment paper. Okay. Alright. Let's break in the... Why didn't you just roll it out on parchment? Because then I'd have to, like... I guess I could have done that, but then I'd have to have, like, the entire thing would be parchment, and then that doesn't necessarily mean that I can, like cut, like, you know, keep rolling out, and, you know, because then the square would be on the parchment. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Get the other one. And get the other bottle of blackberry jam. I got the generic Publix fruit jam this time. See if that tastes more or less the same as the Bon Maman, which is really good but also very expensive. Oh, I should have fucking... Okay, here we go. So what have you been doing for your birthday, Piposito? Anything fun? You don't have to work on your birthday, do you? Okay. I'm not gonna make, I feel like I'm gonna only make like one. It is what it is though. Maybe I could squeak two. Maybe. We'll see. Like that. Okay. Now these I will have to unroll like before I put them on because they will be going on top. This is not, I think, as ideal. Okay, alright. There we go. Done. And then we get to do the part I like the best, which is the little crimping. Hold on. You should be able to see that. Okay, so last time, actually, I think it is too soft. It is too soft. So I think actually that this whole thing might have to go into the fridge for a little bit. So why don't I guess I'll assemble all of them and then assemble all of them, put them in the fridge, and then take it back out and crimp it because it is too soft to crimp right now. Come on. This will be interesting, this last one, because I don't actually know what this tastes like. It can also stand to have a little bit more. Also, hold on. This is too distracting. Give me a second. That's pretty good. Actually, that is good. That is not, it's not as sweet as the Bon Maman is, but that's okay. Okay. Oh no, I got my fingers in it. Ah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Now, you know what's gonna be a good, you know what would be a good prediction to do after all of this? Is to predict how many of these, like, basically explode in the oven. And usually they explode if there is, like, a weakness in the pastry, or if, like it wasn't crimped properly. So that might be good to do a prediction on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can put this in the freezer. Get it chill a tiny bit more. So I'll set that prediction once Once we're done. I want Pop-Tarts. Honestly, I just want to like do it for the novelty of it, and not even because I don't necessarily see like anticipate myself making this into oh no, did somebody make a prediction already? What is that? What did you set the prediction? Well, wait. What are the options? I can't see the thing right now. What are the options? I was gonna say because I'm only making 6. They don't make blackberry. No. More than one explodes? Okay. Well, do you want to do it? Wait, Cho, do you want to do it where it's like 1 through 6? You know, or none of them, or like all of them? I don't know how you set up the what y'all. You can do it however you want, but I'm not a mod. Oh, that's fucking right. Hold on. You needed it? Oh, okay. Oh, was it 50? Wait, did it end? Did nobody win? Did nobody do it? Hold on. Where is the manage prediction? Oh, I see. Wait, manage. Oh, here we go. There you go. Thank you, Uni. All right. Okay. Now I'm a little worried that... No, it should be fine. We should have dough enough for like 6. I'm also at the coffee shop right now. Oh, nice! President Predicto bot needed. Hey, Tessie, welcome in. How are you? Let's put it on this one. And I'll just have to remember that that has like a weird funky bottom down here, so we'll have to... Okay, there we go. We'll do it like that. Alright. I'm a loser? What do you mean? Coming up on 3 years? That is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try to roll out another square and see how that goes. You're supposed to be like, no, you're not a loser. Well, okay, how about if I told you, no, you're not a loser, would you believe me though? That's the question that you have to ask yourself. Would you believe me if I told you you weren't a loser? Or would you be like, well, you're only saying that cause that's what's expected? You're expected to be like, no, you're not a loser. Wow, good point. This is why you sub to me, Testy. I'm just out here revealing all of your all of the ways that your insecurities work. Okay. Asking rhetorical questions. Good one. Hey, Angry Moose on the loose. Welcome in. There's an interesting rolling pin. Never seen one like that before. It's a rolling pin that I got off of Amazon that has these different parts that kind of like barbells where you can put on like different weights at the end, except that you can put on different thicknesses at the end to get the thickness that you want, if that makes sense. I mean, you can use it as a regular rolling pin. I bought it to use for clay, but I never did. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure... Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have to go into the fridge for a little bit before I crimp it, because there's no way I'm gonna get... Can you put on handles? No, not really. Because this is the part that screws in at the end here. Maybe if I got some kind of weird attachment. But I don't know how that would work. Actually, I'm gonna combine these two at this point. Because I just need... Oh, I'll be able to make 2 more out of this. L pin. Okay. Also, I should probably not smash it with my hands and like transfer more body heat. Okay. So far, so good. We just need 2 more squares. I will have to roll it out again, I can see. Oh no! Okay. Chill. Chill. Let me just cut my square real quick. Make this that bigger square. All right. I can't believe this is the method that's just fucking worked. This one has a lot of like jam in it, so we might have a problem. But you know what? It is what it is. Alright, last square. Last square, I guess I'll put it in the fridge for just a few minutes while I maybe like clean up a little bit, and then but actually, that's interesting. That's kind of cool that it's exactly enough flour for like 6 Pop-Tarts. I think that's pretty cool and a good metric for later. I mean, I guess you can freeze these, but like, I mean, you can freeze them. But I mean, they're gonna be gone before... They're gonna need to have been frozen, you know? Alright. What happens if I just... Oh, could I have done that all this time? Maybe. Okay. So, that's done. So I'm gonna, Israel. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge for like, well, do I have space in the freezer? I do not have space in the freezer. I'm just gonna stick it in the fridge for like 5 minutes. And clean up. I feel kind of bad about this. What can we do with the little ball of dough that's remaining? Could we make like a tiny little one? Oh no, don't do this. Okay, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. This is probably not gonna work out, but I kind of want to try it. I don't think this will work out the way I want it to, but it's not gonna count, so it's fine. It's also probably gonna go everywhere, so this one's not gonna count, okay? Because I want to see what happens if we like do like a little jam roll, you know? I'm pretty sure this is not how you make those, but oh no, it's coming out. It's coming apart. Okay, no, we're good. We good. We Gucci. We Gucci. Okay. This is almost certainly gonna fucking explode, especially because there's jam at the end and there's like cracks in it, but it's the... You could have made a tiny Vegemite Pop-Tart? No! Cho! No! Why didn't you say anything before? No! No! Cho! There's no way I'm doing it now. Rest in pepperonis. It's alright, it's what it is. Next, I'll tell you what, next time I make Pop-Tarts, because this is, I'll say, this is definitely not the last time I'm gonna make these, because they're kind of fiddly to make, but, they're also like, they're also pretty, they taste pretty good. So, I'm definitely gonna make them again. So I'll just clean up a little bit. And I'll wash that out. Leap up all this flour. Who pissed you off enough that you'd give them a Vegemite Pop-Tart? No! We just want to know what it would taste like, that's all. Okay. The little Pop-Tart is right there. Here, I will actually pop that on this here. And let me get my little... Chota tart. Okay. I am gonna have to, well, you just gave me inspiration for a Marmite Popped. I've got someone in mind that I'm gonna give that to. Oh no. I feel like you say that and I don't feel like that's like in a haha, they're gonna find this so yummy kind of way. When you say that, I feel like it's in the haha, they're gonna hate this kind of way. Alright. So normally when I clean my counters, which, by the way, I cleaned this counter before I started, so, like, you know, I'm just gonna do, like, not the area where the laptop is and stuff. But normally I like scrub it down with like a scrub daddy, and then I like spray it and like wipe it. And I think I need a new scrub daddy, because this one's supposed to look like a dog, and now like it's supposed to kind of look like this, and now it's like so broken apart that it's like, kill me, kill me. What the fuck is a scrub daddy? It's like, I don't know what kind of material. I mean, it's some kind of plastic. But basically, it's a scrubber. And the cool thing about this kind of scrubber is that you can, like, if you put it in hot water, it'll get, like, kind of soft. And then if you run it under cold water, it'll stiffen up quite a bit. And then, you know, you'll be able to, like, you can kind of get it to the texture that you want it to be. A scouring pad. Yeah, it's a scouring pad. Apparently it's safe for like Teflon and stuff. I've never tried it on Teflon. Oh, I gotta plug in the laptop. Hold on. I'm gonna let that sit for a second while I get my... Let me just plug this in. So that my laptop doesn't die. They have like scrub daddies, they have like scrub mommies, which I've never really tried. Oh, hold on. Did that work? Did the laptop just go off? I think it did. Hold on. Oops. I'd have waited too late. Does the scrub daddy pay child support? Good question. Oh, my mic's been dead. Ah, I'm so sorry. It's Jover. It's Jover. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize, you know, I didn't realize that my mic was muted. I'm so sorry. It was like 10 minutes. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I said anything of real value. I basically said, I basically looked for the Vegemite, and I can't find it in my mess of a pantry. So, you know what it was? It was that, like, my social stream also didn't show the updated chat, so I just thought that chat was, like, really quiet. That's crazy. Like, it's been since I plugged in the stupid computer. God damn it. Did anything explode? Yeah, I thought it was dead chat. That's what I thought. I just assumed, yeah, this makes sense, dead chat. Still here? Okay, alright. Well, no, nothing's exploded because we still haven't put them in the oven, but they're going in the oven now. Okay, so these are the final product. Okay, I'm just gonna bake this tiny bit of dough because why the fuck not? I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Probably not gonna eat it, but in they go. Okay. Alright. So, we'll let that cook. Oh, that has to be done. Let's see. Is it 20 minutes? Beans, what are you making? Hello, Red Radius. I am making Pop-Tarts. Homemade Pop-Tarts. Oh shit, I'm a fucking idiot. Hold on. Wait, I gotta take it out. Hold on. Wait, I forgot something. I forgot something. I forgot the most important thing. Nope. I can't believe I almost forgot this. I can't believe it. Coat them in sugar? No. It's gotta have the egg wash at the top. So that, the tops get, like, nice and, like, you know, egg wash. So it's just like Just like a little bit. Tell Wick TGD is the best debater. Hey, Cade, listen, if you want me to get you in there, just let me know, brother. I will yell at Wick to get you in there. Although, I'm gonna be real with you, Cade. Like, I feel like you're, like, just listening to your streams, which, by the way, y'all should go check out That Guy Doesn't Exist on YouTube. He doesn't stream on Twitch, he streams on YouTube. Like, and mostly he covers, like, you know, the news. Every once in a while, like a conservatoid will, like, appear in his chat and he'll debate them. But you're very, like, you're very chill. You're good for listening to. I don't know how, I like, you know, I'm not knocking you or anything. I just don't know, like, how you would do in, like, a, like, how that style would work in, like, a high energy environment. You know what I mean? Like, again, I haven't seen you in one of those, scenarios, so, you know, I could be wrong. Oh, wait, that's all of them? Okay. What's Ice making? They look like Pop-Tarts? They are, Kamikaze! They are! Okay, I'm not, like... This one is the one that's gonna explode, but... Alright. So they're going in now. Did you see Pisco on Wick TV last night? I did! That... that was something else, man. You done well. Only on one side? Well, you wouldn't do it on both sides. At least not... at least I can't imagine that you would do that for both sides. What do I do with the rest of this egg? I'm making chicken later. So maybe I can put this... I'll save this. I won't waste the egg. Eggs are too expensive to... Excuse me, to be wasting. Okay. Hey, Leonard.
And then Talos walked across the counter, stomping his paws across the little strudels. Plus, he looked up at his mother, grinning with satisfaction as he removed his paw from the uncooked dough and examined the paw print he had left behind. They all never know, he said.
Thank you so much for the sub, Leonard. 47 months. Let's fucking go. So... Pisco destroyed all of them. I think Pisco, like, Pisco went very hard on them, which is very good. I think he realized how unserious Gibbs was, and, like, treated him accordingly when it was, like, warranted. I think he did very well. I think that Pisco, like, I honestly, there are some things that Pisco could have done better, but, like, in general, he did pretty well. How would you do it without egg? That's a good question, Cheeto. I think that you could, you'd have to look up, like, pastry egg wash substitute, you know what I mean? Vegemite? No, come on now. I'll go have to
And then he stepped on it more and more until Talos formed the words Ice Beans and Lauren Southern, romantically entangled in Israel, gone, I love Israel, subs. Destiny poggered my doggard claw.
It was on... Actually, what was the premise of the debate? I know that they were talking about Venezuela. Gibbs was drunk. I was very surprised to see you in Gibbs' chat. Testy! I was more surprised that Gibbs, like, was nice to me, and I felt really bad. I was like, does the way he's talking to me, does he know I shit on him this much? Like, what? Oh, that's where you were. I watched from the Pisco. I was hopping back and forth. I didn't chat in Pisco's at all. I had like all 3 tabs. I had like multiple tabs open because I wanted to see what each chat was saying. I have not gotten into a Wick panel like I have gotten into a Wick like I got into a Wick panel last night, you know? Were you in Pisco's chat, yes or no? I was, but I didn't talk in Pisco's chat. I just had every tab open, you know? Except for like lactoids. I didn't have lactoids tab open. Welcome in, Conduit Biscuit. So you were in Pisco's chat. Therefore, Ethan's lawsuit is bad. Amazing. Gibbs was drunk? No way. But yeah, I now that makes me curious. Like, does Gibbs know how much I shit on him normally? Because I feel like if he knows that and he's still nice to me, then I feel like a mega asshole. I'll tell him I shit on him all the time. But you know, like that's why like my first message in there was like, it was spicy, but it wasn't like, you know, calling him like a Trump dick suck. Gibbs sucks? No, I agree Gibbs sucks. But there's something about and this is entirely a me thing. Like me being like a people pleaser. And Gibbs just not happening to be at the level of like he doesn't trip my like rage meter like someone like Elbow does, you know? Pisco the night before said he was gonna go hard on anyone who agreed with regime change in Venezuela. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I just noticed Destiny's clip of watching my video has more video views than my vid. That's kind of, I feel like that's to be expected, right? Okay, what do we want to do while this bakes? We have maybe like a little less than 20 minutes. We could just chat. The people's elbow chat is so annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying is like that person, like it's on site, you know, there's no like redeeming that person for me basically. Like even if they were nice to me. No. With Gibbs, it's more like I feel like I could very comfortably get to the point where I say like, yeah, hey buddy, fuck you. Like, you know? Okay. Don't do that, he'll like it. Okay, so here, I'm gonna set this. I'll set this up. Oh no, there's like the tiniest bit of flour, no! But have you considered, foreigners are bad. What do we do? I could, wait, what time is it? It's 6:11. I could prep the chicken. Actually, I could prep the chicken wings that I have. I could do that. More cooking. What do we think? Because it's too short to like. It's too short to basically do like
6:11, more like 6 Sven.
6 Sven. It's too short to really do anything else. So here, I will do. I'll prep my chicken for the evening. How about that? Give me just a second. I'm just I tried this out like last time and it worked pretty well, so I'm gonna just try it out this time as well. I just wanna hey.
Hey baby, it's me. I was just calling to chat with
Okay, hold on.
you.
Yep. Alright, bear with me one moment, chat. I'm just pulling up something real quick from my little everything notebook that I have. Okay. Gonna type the numbers. True. Here. I'm honestly okay. I'm so brain broken at this point that I'm legitimately thinking of like hitting up Lucy to have her make me a fucking 6-7 emote. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Ice be a 167. Yeah, Ice be a 167. I missed 6-7. I think I'm officially old. If I'm gonna be honest, I missed it too. The only reason I am like still here, like, you know, and I know about it is because other people keep telling me 6-7 every time somebody mentions 6-7. Like I think that's why. That's literally why. Okay, hold on. I'm dumb. Okay. Chicken juice. Okay. He doesn't even say it right. What? How are you supposed to... Wait, how are you supposed to say it? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? What do you mean I don't say it right? What does that mean? 6-7. Is that how you say it? Oh my god. I think I said this in my Discord. I said this in my Discord already. So if you're in my Discord, you already know the story. But last week I was on the phone with an employee, with one of my customers, and she like interrupts me in the middle of my sentence, and she's like, "Oh my god, are you from California?" And I'm like, no, I'm all the way over on the East Coast in South Carolina. And she was like, "Oh, okay. It's because you say like a Cali girl." And I was like, "Oh no." Oh no. No. It's fucking Joe Riddick. And I didn't want to tell her, I didn't want to say, my chat is gonna find that so funny. So instead I told her, I have a friend who's gonna find that hilarious when I tell her that. And you know, she and I had a good laugh. You look like a Cali? That's fucking crazy, dude. I feel like 6-7 is almost like the 80-20 rule. There's two kinds of X. Things are either 0 possible or 100%. Okay. No, I see. No, I kind of get what you mean. I kind of get what you're going for. Okay, so for this, it's literally just like a bit of everything, like the seasoning. I might do a double one of this. That's crazy if I look like a Cali girl. We'll do onion powder. So I put in garlic powder. Should I binge eat on my birthday? Does binge eating make you have digestive issues the next day? Because if so, that's probably not worth it. But you can treat yourself. You probably should treat yourself. Paprika. Let's do some curry powder. I'm a black hole. Let's do double dose of curry powder. What else? Maybe not. I'm gonna do... I'll crush some peppers. Double dose of black hole. No. Omega hole. It's a nihilistic, absurdist dude. Oh my god, that's a very good way of putting it. Okay, fridge. Calm down, buddy. I gotta stay away from this. Then it's like 1, 2, 4, 3. A little bit. Okay. Get some black pepper in there. Not too much. There's gonna be a lot in this. I put chilies in this, but I am gonna put chili powder as well because Mr. Beans likes it spicy. What else should I put in here? I don't have any cumin seeds, but I do have some coriander, so I'll put just like a little bit of that, and then I should be good. I'm not gonna put in red pepper flakes because I already put that in. Cumin seeds. Cumin? How are you supposed to say that? I don't actually know. Okay. Welcome in, Ergie. Okay. Oh, right. The other thing that I'm supposed to put in is baking powder. And that's to make it basically crispy. What did I do last time? I think I did less than what they called for. Did like half, like a 3/4 of a teaspoon. That should be plenty. Cumin? I don't know. I don't actually know how it's spelled, how it's supposed to be pronounced. I'm gonna be real with you. Pretty sure the cum is the seed. Oh my god. Too many gooners in my chat. I have too many gooners. Okay, I don't know where my little... I don't know where my, like, tiny... I had, like, a tiny little whisking spoon. Guess I'll just, like, mix it up like this. And now what you're supposed to do... What you're supposed to do is just, like, you can put this in a bag and, like, you know, put in all the seasonings and just, like, shake the bag to coat, like, the chicken. But I feel like that is a waste of a bag unless you are, like, one of those crazy people that, washes the plastic bags that you use. 4, 6, 8, 10, okay. Which, to be completely clear, I am one of those people. But, you know. So I just, like, sprinkle in the seasoning and then just, like, go in and mix it up. Okay. Mix it. Stupid judge. Okay. Alright. Just checking in, making sure nothing's on fire in there. I just had to break the news. The US is at war with Venezuela to someone. Fun times. Oh god. Alright, this is pretty well coated, so... I'm just gonna let it sit. I'm just gonna put this back in the fridge. Because it's pretty defrosted now. And, until it's ready to bake, basically. What am I gonna do with the egg? I'll have to think about that. Oh shit! Oh shit, what up? Right on time. Stop. Right on fucking time. That was great. Vegemite omelet? Okay. Did I even use this in the end? I don't think I did. I'm just gonna put it on the side. Get all my crap in the sink so that I can wash later. Alright. Let's see. It's looking pretty golden brown, so I think we can just take it out now. It's time to see how many of them, like, exploded. So, okay. Alright. This is not as bad as I thought it would be. We had... not bad. I want to say this is definitely an explosion. This is an explosion. This is an explosion. This is an explosion. I feel like this one and this one don't count. I don't think these two count because... Or... Only, like, this one counts by, like, the tiniest hair, and this one does not count. Because... is it still bubbling? It is. So 2? No. We've had 4 explosions. You didn't poke holes in them. No, I did not poke any holes in them. Was I supposed to poke... Wait, was I supposed to poke holes in them? 4? Yeah, I think 4. I think I do have to... I should take them off the... Why did I get rid of the spatula? I'm dumb. Here, let's, Gotta let... Yes! A lot of... Wait! It didn't... Okay, I didn't know you were supposed to do that. Oops. Oopsies. Wait, but then wouldn't it mean that they bubble... Like, it definitely will bubble over? It's why if you don't put little holes in a pizza, then it pops up. Okay, these look really good though. And also, the little tester, the little remainder dough thing also looks kind of dope and didn't explode as much as I thought it would. What kind are they? They're blackberry. I'm a sucker for blackberry jam. I will probably not be frosting them, mostly because I don't have any sugar, like I don't have any powdered sugar. Oh. Also, the little, like, this thing, like the little bits of jam that, like, exploded, fucking delicious. Hey, off-world colonists. These are turnovers? No, make me tendies. Feed them to King Hermes. No, I will not feed them to King Hermes, but, I can feed them. We can give them some cat food. Kinda looks like turnovers. What are turnovers? I feel like that word is familiar and I maybe know what that is by another name. Feed him the tiny one? I have to wait till it gets cool. These look good though. Oh, wait, did somebody already pay out the... Did somebody already pay out the 4s? Turnovers are what McDonald's calls oh, right. So, like, okay, no. Okay, no. I get it. I guess so. I mean, they're Pop-Tarts. We're paying out 4? Yeah, we're paying out 4. I don't think anybody voted for 4. Oh, no. Oh, no. That'd be very funny. Wrecked? I think if that happens, I believe the points go nowhere. Mr. Beans wants a drink. Here, I'll make you a drink. Turnovers pastry is a lot more flakier. It is homemade pastry. So, you know. Here, I'll let you do the rest. Okay, let's see. Pop-Tarts are not very flaky. Yeah, but I also don't necessarily care so much about, like, the, like, the distinction, I guess. As long as it's something that, like, is basically a tart and, is filled with some kind of gooey jam substance. And I'm actually excited. I think I might actually hold on. Let's try this. This pastry is a lot better than last week's pastry. Mostly because it's made with better butter. And I think I got the texture down. Like, basically I learned how, like, to cut in the butter. Like, you're supposed to keep it cold, and then you cut it in so that before you add the water, the flour looks like a little, like, it's like a sandy texture. If that makes sense. Not flaky at all like me. Are you demanding affirmations again? So, you know. Okay, let me see if Hermes will eat this. I don't know if he will. I would eat them with some ice cream. Oh, that's such a good idea. Trad wife stream, yo, Trump, this is one of the good ones. We can keep her. What the hell? And okay, welcome in. I more or less got done, okay? I got done making the Pop-Tarts. I wiped the counter. I'm gonna have to wipe it again because of, like, all this, but whatever. I made the chicken for tonight's dinner. At least I prepped it. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do, like, a salad. And maybe then, like, one more thing. Hope your Christmas was the New Year's was lovely. It was. How was yours? Hold on. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually torn now. Because there's no way for you to see, like, if Hermes will eat this. Unless, actually, no, I know how to do this. Hot Pop-Tarts with ice cream sounds really good. Yeah, it does sound good, actually. You're not wrong. Here, let me turn this down a bit. Let me just bring this over. And let's see. How can I get some light down here so you can see the... Oh, this should work. No, but then that's too bright. Okay. Oh, hold on. The pastry's flaking in my hands. God damn it. Hold on. Here, we'll get some cat feeding stream before I you know, send you away. Okay. I am going to actually feed them cat food in case they're not interested in the... Oh, they heard the cat bowls. They heard cat bowls. Armas, Talos. You have a dedicated coffee sink? I do. Yes, this is accurate. It's supposed to be a bar. Anything you want to say? Go ahead. What do you want? What do you want, Talos? Hermes? I'm assuming y'all can hear that. But yeah, he's so confused. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, calm down. Okay. I think they're like, what the fuck is this? Okay, that's... Oh my god. You fuckers. They're little goobers. They are. They just want to share a bowl. Apparently. Apparently. Are they eating it though? They are. I mean, I guess it's butter. I guess it's butter, so like they'd want to eat it. Alright, what did we have last time? Last time we had the... I think we had the seafood, so we'll try this one today. Watch, okay, now watch this, okay? There's more than a 50% chance that Hermes will not eat the wet food. He is the only cat that I know that does not prefer wet food and will only eat wet food if it meets like 5 conditions, basically. Like, it has to be a flavor he likes or a flavor he hasn't had in a long time. It has to be room temperature. It can't be like refrigerated. It can't be warmed. It can't be pate. It has to be like, you know, bits or like flakes or whatever the fuck. Does he like the salmon flavor? The salmon flavor is one of those flavors that he like only sporadically likes. Jessa likes it room temperature too. It's crazy because it's I think I have to wash out that other the lid. So yeah, whenever I give them cat food, I only give them like a couple of spoonfuls. All right, chill. Hey, sit. Thank you. Okay, he's eating. Oh, he's eating. Oh, he's eating. That's very cool. That's very good. I'm glad. Brother, may I have some oats? I take it right out of the fridge when I wake up to get it or get home to start it warming. Yeah, that's... See, this is the problem. The problem is that, like my thing is, you know, okay, so, like, I'm not gonna, you know, ruin the shot by sticking the can in the camera, but I'm sure you might be able to visualize this. I've only put, like, a couple of teaspoons into each of their bowls. So, you know, most of this is going back in the fridge. But I'm not gonna give them the rest of the can the next time I take it out of the fridge. So if I take it out of the fridge, if I spoon it into the bowls and then let the bowls come to room temperature, it's like, you know, just them, they know what it sounds like. They're both like in my face yelling at me. But if I take out the entire can and let the entire can come to room temperature, I don't know that that's safe to then put the rest back in the fridge after it's come to room temperature. You know? He's actually eaten all of it, which is great. I remember when Talos was when Talos was a baby. We had to put their 2 wet bowls like on completely opposite sides of the house. And Talos would like gobble his food down and then come skittering, like running into the other room. And because Hermes would get startled and then stop eating and walk away, and then Talos would get the rest of his food. So that's why I had to put them on other sides of the house to give Hermes as much head time, like head start as possible. In order to like, you know, because there's no way that, you know. All right. I think that was a success. This is a success. We'll see how much he continues to like this flavor. But yeah, their relationship has gotten a lot better. Earlier I heard them like playing with each other, and they were fucking hissing at each other, but they were also playing. And it was like, what the fuck is going on? Is everything okay? You're hissing, but then y'all are very clearly playing with each other. Okay. I don't get it. You're just gonna allow these piggies to run free without paying or respectfully? Oh no! You know, to their credit, they do pay their rent. They do pay rent. Usually it's in the form of like catching bugs, you know? Also as an aside, as a complete aside, that coffee station, I mean, it needs to be cleared up a bit. I got all my cleaning junk on it. But my friend has like an espresso machine that she's not using, that she's gonna give it, like, that she's gonna let me like try it out. So I'm now having like an existential crisis a little bit, because I really want an espresso machine, but I feel like the addition of the espresso machine onto that counter is going to overwhelm, like I'll have to rearrange everything. I'll have to find a place for things to go. Like, the kettle is gonna have to go. But we're so used to the kettle being there. Like, the grinder's gonna have to go somewhere else. But I can't put away the grinder because I'm gonna need the grinder. You know? It's already got... hold on, wait. Why is it... It's got a lot... Yeah, it's got a lot. Here, I'll show you. Or, like, I'll show you what it, like, normally... Well, the top half, you can just ignore the top half because that is a mess. But, like, normally... I'm just putting away the stuff that doesn't belong. We might as well. I'm just stalling. There's always fucking coffee grounds on this, too. But it is what it is. It's just the consequences of having a grinder. So normally, this is up there. This is down here. This has a spot over here. And these two plants aren't normally here. They're just kind of rehabs right now. I'll move them to the side. Yuzi. Pumpkin pie spice. I'll leave that on there. That's fine. I mean, the little clutter on the top is fine. But, like, normally, this is what's on here. Like, you know, it's just this. This is where, like, the little milk frother jug goes, and that's kind of it. And I feel like an espresso machine is gonna be like this yay big and take up most of this counter. And I'm gonna hate that it takes up all of this space. Hey, Giga Mad Lad. You might need top access to the espresso machine, or there's already a shelf. It's a glass shelf, and I can adjust. Well, okay. Here's the other thing. Well, for one thing, I can adjust the height at which that shelf is, or I could take it out entirely. The second thing is we're moving out of this apartment pretty soon. So it might just be like a future problem, you know? Hey, Yamato. So you know. If you actually use it, though, you're gonna use it every day, though. Yeah, like a fox. It's true. No more coffee nook? Yeah, no more coffee nook. I don't know if the new place will have a coffee nook. I should go back and check. But I do like this coffee nook. I kind of wish that I had put up the butterflies. Like, I initially wanted them to go on the side, like on the wall. But I never got around to putting it up, and I think it's a little silly to put it up now, you know? So, it is what it is. Okay, wait. So. Right? Or is this a common American apartment thing? Not every apartment has a bar like this. Like, this is I mean, most people would use this as a bar. Like, that is what most people would use this as. Obviously, we didn't. I mean, we do have some alcohol up there, but, like, not really. Who knows? Maybe we'll get another coffee nook. I will have some place for the coffee. Wait, that kettle is tiny? It's 1 liter. It's a 1 liter kettle. Which is mostly what we need it for, you know? Alright. Alright. I'm done. I'm gonna go... play with my cats. I've been playing a lot of Cult of the Lamb. And I want to get, like, the Steam version and make all of y'all my followers. Like, make all my chatters into cult members. I think that'll be fun. Apparently there's a way you can go in and, like, customize it so that basically, like, you can customize, you can have, like, your chatters customize it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do that. In the meantime, this was great. I don't know if anybody actually did. We paid it out, right? Oh, nobody nobody voted. Nobody voted for 4. Everybody voted for 3, and then somebody voted for 2. Okay, what is this? I found a place that smells small bags, but it's $30 shipping for a $6 product. Wait, small bags for what? But yeah, let's see. Who can we raid y'all out to? Oh, I'm still on the egg wash thing. Oh. I'm sorry, Cheeto. That might be something that you might be able to... I'll look it up too, because now I'm curious, right? Who... Oh, Mumbles is on. Powdered vegan egg. Oh, maybe. How many Pop-Tarts exploded? We had 4 Pop-Tarts explode. You can actually see them in the shot. Like, they're the ones with the very obvious 4 grade Chris. And of course, nobody voted for. So I think the points literally went into, like, midair. Is your fucking eyes? No, come on now. Okay, we'll raid Mumbles. I will be back next week. I'm not gonna promise a midweek stream, but you never know. Unless... Hold on. Hold the phone. I just wanna check real quick. Oh, okay. I don't think that Uni will be streaming today, maybe. Or if she is, I don't see her. So yeah, let's go to Mumbles. And I will be back. Oh, Cooper's on too. Ooh, Cooper's on too. We'll do Mumbles. I haven't done Mumbles in a while. I'll go by and say hi to Coop. But I'll be back next week. See y'all then. Sorry my face is not on screen, but I'm not gonna come over there and then come over here to click the raid in. So, have fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. This went really well. I'll let you know how it tastes, although I'm pretty sure it'll taste pretty good because it's blackberry jam. You can't go wrong with blackberry jam. But, have fun. See ya next week. Bye. Be good. Don't invade any countries. Don't do it. Bye.